The demonetization move may have sent alarm bells to mobile manufacturers in the country, with sales declining to nearly 50% in the last 1 month. But the Secretary of the Ministry of Electronics and IT says that long-term gains will outpace the short-term pains of handset makers. Take a look.
See, I think everybody, both the central government and the state governments, recognize that India has a unique opportunity in electronics, and particularly as far as handset mobile manufacturing is concerned, because we did see that 40 new units came in, 10 units came in which manufacture accessories and components. So I think everybody does want to make sure that we provide an enabling environment. And I think states are as concerned as the center is. Now, how do we ensure that whatever advantages we gave them in the last budget in terms of duty differential, how is that retained in the coming GST regime? At this moment in time, it has not, I mean, nobody can tell you because it's still evolving. However, there are different formulations that are being looked at. Because we do recognize that this industry needs a lot of support, because value addition scope is huge, the scope for employment is huge. So one of the suggestions was mentioned here today on how this value addition could be increased. The point is, see, in the new regime, wherever nobody has said that no subsidies should be given. What has been said is that where we give subsidies, it has to be given explicitly. So I think we'll need to take this proposal also into account and then work around it.
Talking about MSIPs, ma'am, the IT ministry has been reworking on that. There was some differences as far as the finance ministry was concerned. You have been reworking on that and will be soon taking up for approval before the cabinet. How soon can we expect that? And could you tell us about what kind of changes has been made on that front? Much has been talked about over the last 6 months as well.
See, I can't tell you the precise nature of the changes because this will have to go to cabinet. But the 2 or 3 lines that we are working on, one is to see how we can fast track investments, so that investments are not spread out over a very long period, but that people who actually come in and make the investments are incentivized. That's one. The second is that we are also looking at rationalizing what are the categories that need to be brought in. And thirdly, to see how we can actually simplify the process of disbursement, etc., while making it more robust. So these would be the 3 or 4 major changes that come in.
Okay, let's move on and address an important story. Cyclone Varda has